Kshema. And that is very beautiful of you. But this youth here when him CV, him was a Gaza member at first, you know.
Oh,
A
what you
strong
say?
Yeah, he was a strong member of the Gaza party, a supporter who used to fight the tribal war for Gaza until him switch.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I want to.
Anti-Vibes Cartel was
Wait,
Anti-Vibes Cartel Morgan
oh, what
said.
you
Oh,
say?
wait up for myself. Until Vibes Cartel them beat up Kim, deal with Not Nice Rough, deal with Rhino Rough, and Murder Lizard.
All right, we are good.
Run up in Atta
All
Claps. Watch
rumors
your
and
mouth.
speculation.
Yeah, no.
Don't use certain words.
I interviewed
All right,
Rhino.
CV. All right, CV. All right. So we know the whole YouTube code and all of that. And while we have conversations and we are be open, we're not trying to create a space for defamation. If memory serves me right, there was a court case, there was a ruling, and that situation is there. Condolences to the families and everybody.
No one can sue me. No one can sue me.
No, I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying this is my platform and my space. So
Okay,
I'm
no,
just
no problem.
Right,
Just
right.
let you know.
Yeah.
Those are the words of me, CV, not the words of Kshema.
Disclaimer.
Yo, Kshema, I'm gone, yeah. I look you, man, I look you. Big up yourself.
No, hold on, CV. Me have a question. God and time. Hold on. God and time says, ask CV what happened to Alkaline big song when for drop today. And that's coming from God and time.
That's interesting.
Super comments. What happened to that song? That big song?
He's so enamored with Alkaline, right? The song hasn't dropped yet. The deal not done yet. All they said was to turn on your notification. The song is coming. And he's so enamored. He's like, he not drop yet. Calm down, son. It will drop. It will drop. Jeez. Answer much.
All right. So God and time, CV said it will drop.
Big up on yourself, my God.
All right. So yeah.
You know the artist Cranium?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you know Cranium, right? You know who first promoted Cranium?
You?
I did, right? I would never tell you that I'm the one who discovered this morning and I would never say that because Cranium had to do the work. Cranium have to do the thing. Me can only play the music and send the music when people hear the music. But it is something about Cranium that I knew originally hearing this morning. I'm like, yo, that youth about, you know? That youth have the factor, you know? That's it, you know? All me can do is play the music.
For some reason, him just a read my mind, you know, because I swear to God, my there and Cranium just pop up in my head. I know him just call him name, because guess why now? Must Cranium a put out video like him a plea and a ball for respect from the streets. And it's like me I say, yo, that brother you know really do no music for the streets. And most of the girls him thing there. And now him a ball one vlogger for talk about him and him success when him thing not really in music after the girls them, so the girls them him forgot complain to forgot vlog about him success. You see what me I say?
Yes, I have to check more time I see.
Yeah. That me I say. But look like them not appreciate.
At the levels community, that's why I say it's not radio, it's levels. Because you know, with radio, like all of this would have to wrap up already, right? Because even when I do this, there's a part of my brain where I say, yo, timing. So part of me doing this is so we can have relaxed conversations like this about the industry and hear from dancehall lovers and people, you know, fans and vloggers like we have here, just to have the conversation and hold a reasoning. So fans who also love the industry but not understand the industry can get a better understanding. Yeah, and learn through these types of communications and conversations.
We appreciate you so much, darling. I swear.
You know,
appreciate the
Kshema.
love. Nah lie. All right, Daza. And I have a commercial So we're breaking commercial break. People on the live, like up the live. Don't just watch. Don't just make a comment. Like up the live. Join the live. Be a part of the conversation. I want to make me go get StreamYard, and now me get it because of the sound. We want to be a part of the conversation. So be a part of the live, and yeah, don't just watch, like the live. And if you haven't yet hit subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Be a part of the Levels community. So we're having a conversation, all things dancehall. So CV, you hear from Daza, but before CV come in, Dan, Catcher, who don't have anything to say, especially Catcher.
Me just want big up the people in the comments. See, come and give them a big up. Happy New Year to everybody, and that include you to Kshema. And me as a big up me as a big up CV for Giant too, because him play a vital role over the years in the dancehall thing. Although me a Gaza and CV, you know the CV give me a thing there. Things for go fix. Him give a whole heap of work for go fix and not to address them. So me I say big him up still and big up him artist Alka, cause we rate Alka more than Massacre. The Gaza rate Alka more than Massacre. So him is no no hatred no there for CV or Alkaline at the moment until them mess up.
Oh. Chris, what you say now?
Oh man, listen, the reasoning is like it very interesting to hear from multiple people, like enough fans of the music and people where also have knowledge about the music, but them also because one thing for sure, it's much harder now to get unbiased views even from people who know music because at the end of the day, it's like just based on how the space set up. You understand? As we see, we say YouTube is a very tribal place. So it's very interesting to hear like people express how them actually sittings, Yeah. But there's a whole heap of craft in a dancehall, whole heap of craft in a music, and one of the things to even in the interview with Joshi, based on what I see, Joshi basically catch on to the craft. You catch on to the craft, but as it relates to the business side of it, still have some more where I guess over time he will pick up on them. And I think that that's the reason why him really talk the way he talk or move the way he move. Yes, ma'am, sir.
Have you watched the interview, Kshema?
Yes, I have.
So what me I say
Catcher, you watch Joshi interview?
well, I have started to make my video then. Yeah, me a fixing business for him. So I upload a part one from my Leprosy channel. A Leprosy this, if you never know. You
Oh
see
my
it?
goodness, Catcher! Oh my goodness. So why you never said that long time?
Because you have to keep the suspense going like a movie, but we kill them in real life. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just with the whole Joshy thing now, me I tell the youth I say Joshy don't study and know nothing, brother, as what you say. Joshy made a complete mockery of himself. You understand? And I just threw me a respect. Huh?
Him need to read the 48 laws of power, man. Him need to read that.
Thank you. Tell him.
Powerful book.
Yeah,
Tell him.
But this is what I say. If you know
We have Catcher, we have and the massive Levels community. We have CV, we just joined the live. CV, well go on. Talk. Where you rep?
Where me rep?
Yes.
Kshema, you don't know where me rep?
The boy you rep Alkaline, big up.
You don't know where me rep?
Yes, you rep.
One vlogger got Carleen and you don't know where me rep. Talk to us, please. Oh wow. One vendetta.
So what's your take, CV, on the reasoning so far? What's your take?
I just wanted to ask you a question. Why is it that in this industry we continue to put on the kiddie gloves when it comes to massacre?
What do you mean?
All right, I'm a avid dancer listener from 19 all long. You understand?
Yes.
Bounty Killer, Puff Beanie Man chest on stage. Like we're hardcore dancehall fans. And seemingly Massacre the only dancehall artist gloves is on like he's a bubble baby. Because remember, him this Vice Cartel. Me not say him not have the right if him choose to or whatever. I realize that everyone is saying like, oh, a bounty dry him out, oh, a footer hype, oh, it's always someone made him do it. What do you mean? Is he not a man? Can he not make his own decisions?
He definitely been making his own decisions. And I think, you see how Alkaline is too, like, remember how him doing thing. Yes, him have him team, him management and producers like the DJ Frost, the Chimney, DJ Sunshine. Him have people that was in his corner when he was coming out. But as it relates to the traditional sense where some entertainers are affiliated with a particular camp, and we would have known like Alkaline when he was coming out, him did get like a lot of hate from the industry, but irrespective of all of that hate that he was getting, he was almost like, I don't want to say unstoppable, but he was focused on his goal and him go out.
He was unstoppable, Kshema. He was unstoppable. He was.
Yeah, right. But I think I wanted to use a different word, but we can't find the word now. So I'm going to go with unstoppable. He basically went against the grain, and because him do that and came out as Alkaline, big artist, successful locally and internationally, things is almost like it was unorthodox. You understand?
Yeah,
so I think sometimes when people give him like a lot of, and are not trying to say, give him the credit then. Like you say, I listen to dancehall from 1901. Why is it when him do things the way him do it? Like, certain things not coming to light in terms of his stamp of approval. And that is just because of how he was from Jump Street. Him hold him own. You can't go on a party and say, yo, me see Alkaline over there, and him a vibe with the artists there that his thing is just different, exclusive, and he's been like that from that time until this very day. I one interview me do with Alkaline from when, and him not really love the interview like that. And even in that interview, he was also very reserved and the open, bubbly personality type. Him think just different from Jump Street, and I think some people respect and them respect it quietly, but a lot of people don't come out and give him like say, yo, say him good or whatever. But what you say me bias with? Talk to me.
Interview boss Alkaline, because everybody knows say when him come out with this black guy and he have a hit song, I interview boss him. So no, I don't know.
My point. I did an interview, one interview with Alkaline. My experience with Alkaline in that one interview that I did with him on radio, he did not have a bubbly, outgoing performance. And that's what I said. I did not say an interview never boss him. May I tell you about the one interview that I did with him?
Okay. Kshema, the general just said it was the interview that bossed him, right? And I'll just say to him, if you're one of the people that did not know about Alkaline until the interview, then surely the interview is what gave him attention. But even if you know anything about, say, for example, Not Nice clearly said he saw him on TV doing interviews and he had a buzz going on. And him say, all right, come in, because remember, originally, him never did think him ready. Mm-hmm. So when him link up with Not Nice and get the things me love and them tune there, you have to understand he already had a buzz. So even if it's a matter of the interview and the black eye that ends.
Yeah, but it wasn't a musical buzz. It wasn't a musical buzz. Not Nice clearly say it was off key numerous times. So Not Nice.
Wait, you are not paying attention. Regardless of if he was off key, there was no black eye at the time. So obviously it was a musical thing. It was something about him. What I'm saying to you is when he did the black eye and he came with those songs, right? Clearly people are looking at him, right? But it is the music that they're listening to. It is, hold on. Listen what I'm saying to you.
It was built. Alkaline was built. Massacre was not built. Alkaline was
Oh no,
built by.
no, I'm gonna answer about Massacre for a second, but I want you to think. Hold on, listen what I'm saying to you.
Hold on. You're Alkaline. Hold on. Let me deal with the guy. We have like you're Alkaline fans and you're a fan of it. Let me tell you this. Alkaline cannot find no more hit song now because not nice now do no more song theme. I know that the Jamaican producer them in the around them. That's why I'm can't hit.
Okay,
I
hold
produce
on, sir, please.
Yeah.
You see feelings. Hold on, sir. We don't.
Hold on, Daza, hold on.
Yeah, we don't reason with feelings and emotions. We talk about facts.
You clearly have emotion.
Hold on, let me.
Daza,
Okay,
Daza,
so
level.
who produced Cree?
I don't know. I'm not an Alkaline fans like you.
Country Hype. Hold on, I'm showing you because you made a statement just now about Can't Find It song. Who produced Ocean Wave?
Most of the producer them.
Sir, you listed off a bunch of producers, sir, that were
Listen,
non-factor
Alkaline now find a
Hold
song
on.
because I'm not I'm out and feel like he can
sir. I am giving you hit songs. You said what
yeah,
you
but
said.
in those
No,
days,
don't
listen,
you
in
can't be a
those
but.
days,
You said
listen,
those producers, right? You said not
listen,
nice and whoever is not producing
Hold
them.
on, CV and Daza, right? Like we are trying to follow the reasoning, we are trying to listening, but
yeah, but the reason why
Daza, level not Daza.
Level dance, I have a problem with that.
Level. We have to talk one at a time and try not to talk over each other so we can hear the reasoning and respond, you know, in a calm manner. Me know the passion arise on so CB.
yeah, but in fear of accept. Kshema in fear of accept.
I am giving you facts. No,
I am
sir.
listening. Let me talk.
Hold on,
You don't know, Daza. You made a
Hold
statement. Calm down, sir.
Hold on, CV.
I'm going to explain my point, and then you talk. Because I've listened to all your vlogs, I'm listening to you, and you're very biased in the way or you articulate yourself as it comes to artists. You don't forget one key point. You don't forget. You see, most of the songs them where them now it as you don't watch interviews now, no go watch artist interview. I've sat down and I've watched Stephen McGregor interview and I heard him assessment. Him say majority most of the time where the song them it because they in a studio with the artist them. 3 or 4 artists in a sometimes one song, most of them songs we hear the artist are 6, 7 somebody build it together and vibe it. That now happen. So you find say artists them then I want to play send them ready but then the two could look something put on it ready man and then the producer. That's why the artists them nah hit. Because he said the reason why Alkaline used to have so much hit. Most of them songs Alkaline alone build them. Him then I still have 4 or 5 somebody there so everybody have vibe to a song. That's how hit song is made. You understand? That's why from day one you have Jackson 5, you have Bob Marley and the Wailers, you have all these people because guess what? They came from a group of people, brother. You can't have the keyboard and the guitar and the drummer. You ever see them vex? No, you have artists, oh, I don't want the pan rhythm, the fan man and the pan rhythm there. You and all of the people who build the rhythm have to come together and have a cohesiveness. Them artists are nowadays, the reason why them not find a hit song are because them not a cohesiveness.
All right, Jaja. Look here, no man. We are big people, you know, one at a time. Thanks for that, though, Dan. CV.
All right, Kshema. Blessings and respect to everybody that's sharing their opinion. I'm a factual person, as I said, and I'm only gonna speak facts. The general said something, and I was answering to him. He doesn't want the answer. He said that Alkaline is not working with those producers from back then, not nice, etc., etc. So I asked him about who produced Cree, who produced Ocean Wave. I'm gonna ask him who produced Boss, who produced Mad Love. Now for like these songs, because from Studio Vibes, Sort Out Records, Javi, he's acting as if Alkaline don't have many hit songs currently. So he's referring back to 2013, 2014 songs. And I'm saying, sir.
No. None of them songs are hit.
So are you, sir, listen to me. These are things I talk about. You're gonna tell someone who knows the music industry that Boss, Mad Love, these songs, Ocean Wave, songs that are on the paint like the heights of streaming for Alkaline, above the songs that you would categorize as hit songs, and then you're gonna say they don't hit, and they're the ones selling and streaming. If you tell me Ocean Wave is literally one of Alkaline top 5 most streamed songs, and you're gonna say it's not a hit song. What conversation are we actually having? Seriously. What do you know? If you don't know, leave it alone. Don't comment on things you don't know. That's all I'm saying, sir. Please, don't do that.
So you're telling me say streaming
It's sales, sir. If a song is not selling, streaming and selling, streaming is equivalent to sales. So if no one is buying something, always in.
And just to add to CV, I think
Sir, those are not old songs.
1 second, Daza and CV. So to strengthen the point as it relates to how social media and the digital age, for example, has also changed what constitutes hits or hit songs, right? Because you may have a song when it really resonate in the dancehall with the dancehall masses per se, right? But when you look at the streaming numbers, then it tells a different story. For example, Sean Paul are the biggest streaming dancehall artists. But if you should look at the dancehall industry isolated, you're not going to look on it and say, yo, a Sean Paul are run the ground.
Exactly.
You understand?
Vibes Cartel really they're on a different level, like in more international, in do certain things. So basically, not never wrong with what Massacre do. Him just lose the fans them. You understand what I mean? Him lose
some
the
big
fans.
round Kshema. And that is very beautiful of you. But this youth here, when him CV, him was a Gaza member at first, you know. Yeah, he was a strong member of the Gaza party, a supporter who used to fight the tribal war for Gaza until him switch.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I want
Anti-Vibes Cartel was Anti-Vibes Cartel. Wait up for myself. Until Vibes Cartel them beat up Kim, deal with Not Nice Rough, deal with Rhino Rough, a Murder Lizard.
All right. We have
Run up in
All reconciliation.
Yeah, no. I interviewed Rhino.
All right, CV. All right. So we know the whole YouTube code and all of that. And while we have conversations and we are be open, we're not trying to create a space for defamation. If memory serves me right, there was a court case, there was a ruling, and that situation is there. Condolences to the families and everybody.
No one can sue me. No one can sue me.
No, I'm not talking about you, but I'm just saying this is my platform and my space. So
Okay, no problem.
Right?
You know.
Yeah.
Those are the words of me, CV, not the words of Kshema.
Disclaimer.
Yo, Kshema, my God, yeah, I look you, man, I look you. Big up yourself.
No, hold on, CV. Me have a question. God and Time. Hold on. God and Time says, ask CV what happened to line big song when for drop today. And that's coming from God and Time.
That's interesting.
Super comment. What happened to that song? That big song?
He's so enamored with Alkaline, right? The song hasn't dropped yet. The deal not done yet. All they said was to turn on your notification. The song is coming. And he's so enamored. He's like, he not drop yet. Calm down. It will drop. It will drop. Jeez. Answer more.
All right. So God and Time, CV said it will drop.
Big up on yourself, my God.
All right. So yeah.
Yo, yeah, you see me? So, that one is an amazing achievement for me to have a virtual sat down with the most beloved, most cute, and most beautiful, the prettiest princess, Kshema Francis. Oh my God. It was so amazing. Such an amazing conversation, debate. You get what I say? Now, I represent for the Gaza, the debate. I'm gonna show you how we take down everybody till we get recognized from the very beginning, from when the conversation start and people on the panel, they had wrong ideas of me. You get what I say? Like from hearing how I speak and the things I would say, like they went from having me as some mediocre fan until the respect came because people have sense and but them not, and everybody have enough sense to know say don't judge too early. You get me I say? Cause you may just get embarrassed. So yeah man, we'll put on a show another reason in here, you see me? Yeah man, Kshema Francis here, this beautiful princess here. She love the vibes. She love the vibes I'm bring. She love the vibes I'm bring. She love the vibes I'm everything. She love the music, the vibes I'm sing. She love my vibes I'm a thing. Yeah. Me I tell her, you gotta see everything unfold. And guess what? I tear down the boy CV from DNR, the Alkaline vlogger boy, the vendetta vlogger boy, the CV. I destroy, make him have a run. You see me? I respect him level of reasoning on the panel since he came on. And I'm sure I'm the one who allowed him to decide to come share him 2 cents them. And I mean see him and make him run. Because I know say I was the most prominent one in the reasoning except for Kshema. Because Kshema have a lot of information on the music. She worked in the business. She's in the field for many years, from 2004. So we can't downplay our thing. She know our shit. You get what I say? She know our stuff, bro G. You see me? Yeah, but everybody can't know everything. That is why we have to live in unity and learn to live in unity so we can share all together that we all lack. You see, if we do that and unite, then we'll know all the truth that there is to know. Because everybody know a piece of something where somebody don't know. And it's like a web. You get me? So once you connect with everybody, then all the info can share. And you receive knowledge that way. So with unity comes strength, and with positive reasoning, there's God involved. God is the greatest. Gaza forever. You see me? Yeah, man. So yeah, I got see, man. So we're gonna start it from here still, you know what I mean? Yeah, we're gonna enjoy it.
Is it more come off as gimmicks, or you feel like him hit it home, him hit it out at the ballpark? For me personally, I felt it was more gimmicks. I felt it was off brand for Massacre. I never feel like, it kind of go in line with the image and thing where I try to portray, because, when Massacre put out there, it kind of cool, sleek, dancehall kind of vibe, like, not the whole gimmicks type. So I felt like that was a bad decision, a poor decision, especially if it was orchestrated. I don't feel like that did really work. I felt like Massacre could have just do him song without the gimmicks and all of that. And on the flip side, on the good side, to highlight the positive, it was a good look to see Massacre at a local event, just, going out there and performing, theme fans them, just showing up. No book feet, but just look feet and ultimately supporting Boom Boom. Leprosy says same thing me say. I think it was a setup. One side, one flow, Massacre. Leprosy, yeah, me never like
Yeah, that's me, Leprosy. She can't get enough of me, you see me? You gotta see, she start following me on she subscribe to my channel for show you the effects. You get me I say? And I don't want to flabbergast myself too much, However, I believe strongly, I do believe that I was that one person that made her night. You know what I mean? And always make her day once she remember me. You see it? Yeah, man. And this is motivation because connecting with her and sharing our knowledge of the music and artists, it's a very powerful, platonic type of vibes. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, it's lovely.
good thing. Honestly, I never feel like it really do nothing. Yeah, never do nothing for Massacre in that regard. I feel like in performance could have just flow and go on without the theatrics. Him never need that little gimmick thing there. And even how the goat come up and the man have the goat and him almost push down Massacre and then Massacre have to take away himself from the stage. The whole thing was just like really cringe. I'm not going to go out there and say that it was a setup. But I felt like it was probably, pre-planned, it orchestrated. Them did know So that's how go on. But ultimately, do I feel like that is something that will change his career? Absolutely not. It's just one of those moments where something pop up will never really enhance his career in a positive way.
Yeah, folks. So although she say, yo, she think it was planned, we now know that it wasn't really planned because the guy had came out, both Boom Boom and the so-called friend of Massacre who was seeing the Tyrant video, right? Which was the same guy who brought the goat in the midst of Massacre performance and stepped up on him like rubbish. You see what I say? Like the rubbish he is, like the rubbish his music is. Like the rubbish we're just releasing at the song in the clash. Rubbish. You see me? Trampled. Trash. Trashy jashy. Step on. No fuck but I mash it world. Where is the topic? You know, your killer tell you. That's why I don't know how killer fight against him feelings, you know. Cause killer no say enough of them on the side, you know. Cause killer say him any foot bottom mashing a world war is the topic. I know that I know we I know Richie, I know profit but I see him so me love chronic. You see me I say? So you have to understand a world war should have go down there. So World War 3 go start again. So if a dog want eat, go harder then. Wait, me call World War 4. When me kick off all door, your body dey on floor. When me say, hey, me have the Remington and Kshema have the Rasa scaling on. Not to mention Irie FM. Yo, don't make we give them it, you know. So here we go now. What I want to say also is that Kshema, very professional, right through. It was a 2 hour and 37 minute live she done, right? With us on board, a few of us. Especially that Alkaline defender, the vlogger, Alkaline vlogger, Vendetta vlogger, CV giant youth there. The CV Maga giant youth there. You see me? Yeah, from DNR, Dancehall News and Review channel. See Parry gone left him, Sir P gone left him. I forgot to address him on that, you know. But we are gonna meet again. You see me? Someday we'll meet again. You see it? I'll tackle him because he used to act as if him and Sir P was best of buddies. But then Sir P, you know, give him no acknowledgement. You see me? Him probably they get a one notice from the serpent. See? But I doubt it. But him always a review the thing them with Sir P say and agree. He's always agreeable with everything Sir P says. At least 99%. I remember one of the time them he disagreed with some video that the serpent Sir P had posted on his channel. You see me?
And him can, yeah, it's just one of them things. It's like a bad stage show performance where, you know your next stage show, you just go and shell the place. I don't feel like it when they anything we're gonna put a damp up on him career, like when Leprosy are saying I chat. No, that's serious. That's serious. But it was definitely like a wrong move. It was definitely like a wrong move, but it's something that him can absolutely bounce back from. No.
I'm gonna tell her, say, it's serious. Go right on over, go answer them is evil lost. Oh, you assassin tell them. It's serious.
We are going to weigh him down, too heavily, I would say. Now, something else we've seen at the dancehall space, of course, you have Chin from Irish and Chin, and Chin normally just making videos and posts to YouTube, and in that conversation, he was saying that promoter CJ Milan is definitely the promoter of the year in reference to 2025, and without question, CJ Milan, she stepped up. She's the promoter who brought Vibes Cartel to the Barclays Center in 2 solo back-to-back shows. She also brought Cartel to Atlanta as well. And with the work that she has done with dancehall, not just Vibes Cartel, you can give her the stamp of approval and say, yeah, for 2025, CJ Milan, undoubtedly. Where I don't agree with Chin is when Chin was going to say that CJ Milan and other promoters, like other local promoters, they have like the same resources. And I don't agree with that because CJ Milan, her shows are at like the Barclays Center, the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, right? And then like our local promoters, they're not using those types of venues. So with just that alone, as it relates to the venues, I don't feel like a lot of local promoters have the same resources like what Chin would have said.
So in that regard, me not agree. Oh, check out the live again. Oh, no want to chat to me. Oh, what is? Me don't think you don't want to talk to me. Levels. Look here now. Yes, State Farm Arena. It was at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Thank you for that correction, Chris. Chris, you need to come join the live at the State Farm Arena. She brought Vibes Cartel in Atlanta. So, yes, we agree with Chin in saying that she was the promoter in 2025 who actually, shine. And we definitely see that. We definitely see that and accept that. Thanks, son. Good night. What going?
Yeah, look on the imitation Gaza youth. See in the imitation Gaza youth where same name himself, Daza. Daza, It confused me one at a time because I have him as Gaza, See name himself Daza. Now we sure know said that have derived from the whole Gaza and cartel influences. So I say, however, he might defend Mosquito all the way. See, for Mosquito we bite people style. Anyway, let's get it going. Him say me not the industry, but you not gonna hear him because him a one of them who me have to fix him business for him too, you see me? Until him start to be amazed at the things I started to say. And him understand himself throughout the reasoning and debating. And know say, yeah, don't F up.
Dream for always talk to you though. Oh yeah, say. Well, see it become true. Where you rep? Clarendon, Moko Clarendon, we grew up listening to IRFM, so, we grew up listening to Ice White. Yeah, big up Moko. So which one of the topic that you want to talk about now? I think I want to talk about Josh's interview. Alright, maybe we talk about Joshi. What you feel about the interview? It shows that music like a look informal thing cause if family we not say the clash are gonna make police free. So most of way Joshua say information we would have gather and he would have put it out in the music and that call. Cause me say who get shoot up and all them something. That's not necessary. So I think him kinda play a little informal thing. If you get what I say.
Definitely, and I did point that out in my channel in my video for about a week now, so I can go look on it. Ever since the Tommy Lee thing was interview with the fix was uploaded, and then minutes later, a day or two later, the Joshi stage show with Skank came about, and I had presented the vlog where exposed Tommy Lee gift of prophesying things that comes to pass, because Tommy Lee made it clear that Joshi is a man will beat up everything. You see me? And so said, so done. Joshi got beat up the stage show, make police take out the microphone from him and lock off the show. You see me?
Yeah, me get what you say, but them did ask him that broadly in the interview, and I think Joshi basically did say like the things them when talk about are facts because you know how clash and lyrical warfare go, right? People are going to try to run your file and get information, but I also get where you're coming from in saying that it can be perceived as an informative based on the level of content we might gather and I put out. But I saw clash go still, like the man them are going to try to find some things where real the hammer you. I was listening to Chino interview and the Genius interview and entertainment report with Muscle, and in his time the clash was a whole different thing. Most of the clashing with Cartel and over there are hit songs. Me nah say that me nah say hit songs that come out of him clasher. But why you think you not say that now? Because them not the song them by the same rhythm. Yeah, like if them would have one rhythm and have the same song them, you'd have more, Yeah. You'd have more get what we used to get. But do you feel like social media kind of play a role in why we not, like for example the Vibes Cartel and Movado clash, right? It get the opportunity to last pretty good period, like a long time, as opposed to Massacre and Tommy Lee, them do them thing on social media, and in no time, like the clash not even spent 2 full weeks before it ended. Yeah, because
Yeah, Sharks, a proper question this, but you never joined the live yet, because my name on the live will appear soon. I had entered her live on my other channel that is called The Live Catcher. right? So you can go check out the channel there. If you don't want, because remember, say we not beg people for do nothing. We not beg for subscribe, we not beg for likes, we not beg for comments. None of that. Not right here, Zin. So it was a very good question because the radio days really help things to, well, for one, it get everyone attention, or the majority, because radio was the thing people rely on for music, you know what I mean, for fresh music and everything there at one point. But now she asks if the social media probably make the clashing thing die out very fast, which social media obviously play a role into it, yes. That's why I say it's a good question that she asks. And yeah, we can't go on like say on a two different era. So obviously we get different result changes and all of that, So I believe it does play a role in the whole. Probably the same. It can be seen in the same light, because you did have artists where clash even upon radio days them and it did short lived. It all depends on the artist and his drive for this clash thing. You understand? Yeah, that's what it left up to the artist, and ego. Because if I'm pressuring your case, it's either you're going to stay silent and avoid me, or you're going to decide to go hard, or you're going to decide to just answer me a one time or a few time like Massacre and leave, abandon the war.
Yeah, them not give themselves no time for you song them for build up. Like them a drop a song them too fast. Move on and cartel days 1 week. As a artist take for respond. His song them not get for soak, and then his song them not really have no hit. Them not just start them attack or say them say some things. Have no like cartel have over shot and no bleach with cream. Them flow there. You know have that. None of them song I can't play them a dance. I mean, know that I sang them. Sing peace I song with me here out of class. Sing peace I song. You know that it. Yeah. Maybe you have no song you can't remember, bro.
Come through, Dan. Dan, talk to it. Where you?
Yes, Dana come fix him. Dana fix him, The one Dan with not too long papa on Zane with the R. Right? He might fix Gaza. I make him know say Tammy Lee sang them a hit song in the clash. People love them, and them I make Tammy Lee get bookings obviously right now hard. You see me? You see the show with Tammy Lee book pan for the 13 and 14 is a Bernard festival, 2-day festival, 2 Chains, Jeremy and Dupree, be a big artist, Bunty they pan it too, and them pay Tammy Lee more money than Bunty, cause Bunty them place him under Tammy Lee on the poster. Get me? I say and put the bigger artists them at the top. So you don't know Tammy Lee them I use for headline the show and for sell the show. Ocherios, Paradise Cove, I think it are there or something like so.
Correct. Ochi.
All right, Dan. So what you say? You agree with Daza? Say the song clash the hit?
No, I don't agree with him. Clash miss. There's no hit song in the clash.
What you would say?
If Massacre never live the clash, the vibes can't tell it in a still a go on right now. And maybe they would have get some song. Yeah, that's no, there's no hit song in the clash. You can go in any dance, anytime and play a cartel and move on the clash. You can play any cartel and move on the shot on the bleach with cream, most no guy. Any one of them song they me not sing none of them song I make can play in one dance. The difference is, when cartel them pull up a stage show, them time them a sing the song them. Now when the man them pull up a stage show, them not sing song them. And no matter singing song them not have no quality if you say a hit song. Them just talk some things. Them not have no punchline where can a hit. The song them not have no good rhythm. Remember say in a cartel time a genius a deal with the clash, You have big producer we are gonna tell the artist them, alright, change the line, flow the way, Them not a producer, they just blah blah blah.
Daza, differently though. Me feel like you're a little bit biased, because the rhythms where we hear Tommy Lee, Sparta, and Massacre on, not all of the rhythm them did bad. Talk truth.
Yeah, that may I say if there wasn't a good producer, and that may I say, what I say is them song cannot play a dance, and none of them song when I clash, I cannot play them in our dance. The only time we can play in our dance right now are the skip scratch. What name? Sean Storm. Only Sean Storm.
See, Sean Storm name a call by a Massacre fan, Daza. And you go hear him You got hear him start get biased to Massacre, but him start out unbiased one certain way. And then because Massacre lose, him probably a playing of the biasness right here, so already. Because he must say, yo, none of the man them song no hit and right now the whole of social media run with Tamil Baga song them. From the Control to the Crown Clown, the Dirt Day, them song they run the clash. Massacre don't have one song where run the clash. All them are full up him head of foolishness. I tell him about say him first song bad, him second one, them used the same second one bad till them start say it no bad again, you know. For sure you say them don't know music. All of Massacre song them are trash. Them sound the same. Why you think say, as me telling you say the spiritual world connect to the physical world? Why you think say my part with Joshy who name Trashy? Because all I'm song are trash, bro. You see me? And you gotta see the effects. Cause sometimes are the worst artists them around the place, you know. You never see that in our history yet. Where artists were not good around the fucking place because of the music business. It's not a natural order thing. It's favoritism, people pulling strings and all of them things. They're like a puppet show. So I really must it out the puppet. You see me?
To be honest with you, bro, I don't know, probably I want different day today. Cause right now, I don't yard with me ear Control. I live Canada and I tell you from Control play every night in the club, bro. I tell you, cause I have Jamaican club boy and the man them most you have to say all I song them play, bro. So maybe I just you refuse not to play them. Listen, they're gonna play now because the clash just happened. But they cannot play that one down the longevity of them. You can pull up any one of Carter song them.
Yeah, your Dancehall changing talk now, but it can play now. Why you never said that from the start? At first, they said them never that can play, and nobody now play them. Now it's a different talk you make. So, right, they say you lose credibility. Right, they say in an argument.
Mobile song and play them anytime. Them song and have no hook. Them not have no hit. Sing piece of song with me here. Sing piece of what I song with me here.
Sister.
Yes, it's a Kshema she's a Massacre fan, you know. She not say Gaza, but she love me as the Gaza representative. So we go real arena, you see me?
Family sing them, all of them me can sing them, bro. But you can sing them better. Carter song them can be sing at any time. Every one of Mavada and Carter song are hit song in the clash. Every single one. Cause the man them now answer two song job today and by 2 hour time and no Carter and Mavada, you know, I listen the genius. Him say when Carter come a studio, Carter sit down and structure them song them properly. And sometimes say, don't release that because the song when say my scheme, you know. The genius say my scheme, Carter say, that's what I want. I know about that one day. And him say after Carter record and him listen back the song, him build a rhythm feed, call back Carter and tell Carter say, yo, listen this. And then Carter say, that bad, and then he record it. So yeah, he have song where man them are dash and say, yo, we not use that one day. For sure, you say, man, and they take more serious. Them are artists and take it class serious. Them just.
So Daza and Dan, both of you are selectors for the play night dance?
No, me play a dance. Me have a radio station as well.
Okay, mad. So basically, Dan did ask you a question in the Daza. Is it that you deliberately choose not to play the song them in the party them where you are play? Because people are say Dirt Day, Crown Clown, System, them song with them here in the dance.
Yeah, I try them, you know. Listen, I try them, you know. They will get a certain forward like a Sparta fans, them are get like song the forward, Massacre fans will get song forward. But what I'm saying, if you play them song right now in the dance, right? You play it 5 minutes ago. You get a forward difference from the fan base, you know. But if you pull up and play a Cartel and Mavada, you get a bigger forward because them the song them can't sing the song them. Them a song you cannot really sing them. Too much lyrics in the song. You have one song at 8 minutes. You have one song at 8 minutes. Song not supposed to long. In a clash. You know what I mean? You have one song 8 minutes. Me say outside there, I think the Massacre one song around 8 minutes. Song not supposed to pass 2 or 3 minutes, 2 minutes odd. Yeah, that's a too much long.
The Toronto have a point. The Toronto have a point still, And the truth is, we always are gonna come up against a brick wall if we repeatedly compare like a Vibes Cartel and a Movado clash with like the current clash we are going now. Two things. One, the time different. When Movado and Cartel are clash, them are two. First of all, them are two different caliber artists, like on a level, right? And the second point is, in the digital age and the social media age, I strongly believe like how the man them put out the songs back in the day, like we have to wait for the song them. The songs them now just drop on social media like that. And I feel like the fans them also are part of the problem as well, because the fans' attention span is so short that the minute family drop a song, for example, they must say, yo, we're massacre there, we're massacre there. Them not have the patience to wait a day or two.
Kshema, and that's the advantage where them should take. And that's the advantage where them should take them.
Rubbish matter, because guess what? It's a competition. Who can clap back the fastest? That's why you see real artists can't listen to fans and what them are saying. See? You have to show your skill, show how you're better than the next artist, and show up the next artist too. Show say you now for take 3 days off and go up and leave for go get a comeback. Right? Cause that mosquito go do, Him take how much days off leave from the work. See? When Tommy Lee give him dirt on him birthday. You get what I say? So because this clash there go one day today, one voice one day today and release, the next one release tomorrow, next one release the following day. And then I saw it go until up to dirt day. One mosquito have run and splurt. Bumbuckler and die mama skirt. What I'm too no.
Space out the clash and build up the anticipation more. And that's why them should not attack them so far.
Yes.
That's why them should not attack them so far.
There are so much things on social media to entertain people for people wait for a song, bro. You're not going to
No. Them I go wait. Because watch this now. I massacre and family that. Vibes Card. Them I go wait. Look how long Vibes Card take for job himself when he come from prison. And people still around wait.
Bro. Yeah, you know what you mean then, bro. If you see Family is a person, a massacre take 5 days to answer a white flag as if on the media straight, same role.
Straight down. Then you see what go on. And they say
the massacre go stop the fans from put up a white flag. How am I going to stop the people from put up a white flag?
I think I want him answer. When him answer, because remember now, at the end of the day, when the clash are going, all of the premium people in the media like Footer Hype and Kevin and all them people who say them a vlogger and them have all the followers. All of them were talking about the clash. So if for once you have the vlogger them and the TikTokers them and everybody talk about this clash, you never have to rush it. It never have to rush because the whole entire media forget about the storm. At the storm,
look on it now, bro. When Massacre do 4 songs, you know, hear Footer tell family so that no more song him did already.
No, I cheat the clash. I cheat the clash.
Bro.
No, I cheat the clash. Listen.
Alright, so me that you see just pop up on the screen. But me I go jump off and forward again because me have some difficulties for join the StreamYard live, zine?
You drop one song is supposed to answer the song. Cheat the clash.
That's undone. 1 second. Let me hear from Catcher now. Catcher, where are you rep? Catcher, go on unmute and tell me where you rep. Okay, Catcher, mute. Alright, so we can go back to the reason.
Yeah, so should I try get me attention? But me didn't have a taxi at the time, up on the road, you see me? So me have difficulty. Trust me, I experience some difficulty I try to join the live. Cause me not care which part of them would have say me say and get along with the whole reasoning. But for some reason, I never get to enter the reasoning right there. So, but you go see everything fulfill.
Until Catcher decide to unmute. Him not unmute him mic. I don't know if he might hear me. But differently though, somebody in the comments say for ask, who take the clash.
It draw.
Yeah,
it draw. No, it draw. Listen, Massacre make a mistake going into system. You should never do system.
What you said, Dan?
But that's a family still a lead him.
No, I'm sure the system. Because I did say it, you know. Family did say that like nobody will win or nobody will lose. Remember, you know, this come like mobile cartel. There are two different massacre more hardcore, family full of flow. And family are gonna gimmicks out the clash and it's still a go work. So these were two opposite person clash. So at the end of the day, you got people are gonna like massacre for theme hardcore. You got people like family. No,
I mean, Cartel and Movado did different same way because don't forget the Movado was a singy as well. We kill you with a lot of melodies while Cartel.
I see something with Tamale. Tamale full of flows. Just like how Movado got flows. I see something.
But bro, you know what I think we're gonna beat them clash here but too. Is it you Movado, Cartel set the standard very high. So as a clash reach like 2 weeks with anybody right now, people start comparing to Movado and Cartel go. But for them thing go on for years. You can't do that sometime, bro. So it's gonna come like still them need a try. So
but remember this. But it's not general. They were Bounty and Beanie, you know, they were Shaba and Ninja Man, you know. So at the end of the day, you are a younger generation. You're supposed to go hard and Vibes Cartel and Movado. Cartel and Movado go hard and Beanie Man and Bounty. So you know in a your generation, you say you're a king and you're a goat and you're running play. You're supposed to go harder. You're not supposed to walk out and clash because Massacre stopped. Massacre was the one who stopped. You're not supposed to stop. It's a clash of fear go and see him way.
Yeah, Daza is fear. I remember I tell you him is a massacre fan, you know. But you gotta hear him admit everything, you see me?
Sound like a pick a side, so.
No, I don't pick no side, because I don't love man. I music, I love. We just say the man shouldn't stop the clash, brother. No, we as vlogger, we don't have nothing for vlog, but I see Bounty and Vegas, I do them look foolish. I mean, I like them tapping it too much, talking about man back part and too much things. Like bad man thing, defend yourself, you know, right with the gun them and so. Me understand, I love clash where I badness, I love clash where I cascas. So what I'm saying is, Tamale and Massacre had the opportunity to take over this like Cartel and Movado. But I think I producer them, if they did have the same producer, like Vice Cartel and Movado, them did have the genius. I think at that, Stephen McGregor, I think he was the one who made that clash there. Really last so long. Because he might build the rhythm them, and he might vice one artist for the two, for the same rhythm. I'm sure when I vice two different artists for the same rhythm, you know what it does? Do you select them like dance? Just like when I have like a R&B artist. So for example, you have Rihanna, I have Eminem. Just gonna stand there and let me burn. You hear Rihanna sing, right? And then you hear Eminem come in and a rap. So when you have two artists like a Massacre and a Tamale, whenever you play that in a dance, it sounds like a collab. You know, it sounds like a collab where you have to mix the two songs.
Rubbish. Yo, I be a rubbish him talking, that's why I have to go silence him. See, once I join the argument and start work, 2 twos and 3 threes, man. 3x3. The 2 twos and 3x3 argument, them, man. Put him down. Quiet him.
I mean, it sound like a collab, and just that the clash did listen to me. Then they need one producer and one rhythm. And that's that the clash.
I won't go as far as to say one producer, but I'm in agreement in saying that the song them could have depend on the same rhythm and that would have make it nicer. And we also, again, we can't rule out the role where the fans them play in causing the clash to end prematurely. And the fact that the man them as war gladiators, them never have a showground to go into, like a sting. There wasn't an arena where them can go and face off and then the fans them determine, say, yo, are the money win or are this person win? We just...
No, Kshema, if you're a radio analyst, you remember good about Vice Cartel and more. Them clash for years before Sting.
No, yes, I know. I'm just saying it in the two parts, you know. Like one, we can't overlook the role where the fans play. One, and two, there wasn't like a showground for the man them to face off because there wasn't any sting. So I'm not saying that as the clash start them for going an arena, but just I said the fans them also have to take some level of responsibility about the role where they play because of them attention span. We have catch up Chris in the live Gaza and Dan. So I want to get them in on the conversation. Leroy, See you talking at the comments, you know. Join the live, no? You and Leprosy.
Yeah, so she don't know say me and Leprosy the live catcher with join, you know, the joker face, you know, you see me? Yeah, man, but eventually at the end, me I go tell her and you go hear how she go on, you see me?
Let me hear when you talk, man. Nobody just text it. I want to tell me to go stream yard, you know. I'm a match it up. So Chris, and of course you know Chris, right? Chris and I did the Levels podcast. So bless up yourself, Chris. Glad you're in the building. What you say?
Bless up.
Chris, before you come in, let me try back with Catcher to make it then at the thing for a minute. Catcher.
Yeah, big up yourself, Kshema, enough love.
With fire rep.
You don't know, the whole of Kingston 20 are mine, you know, them a birth and grow, you know, right now. But they are price right, I got show, you see me?
All right, that's a 40. So here we know. What's your take on the reason you agree with Gaza and Dan?
Yeah, say that again, please. Come in the street. Say that again.
Okay. May I say what you say about the reasoning so far?
Me I said, like what one of the warrior them I say who are defend the Gaza and the family thing, but the next one where I made the talk about, I said none of them no hit song and none of the song them can play, and him talk about sing one of them when we can sing all the family song them. Fixing business for him. You see me? Look how the M16 do him. With 316. From the marker back, say you don't need that. From that, me not see him back tapping, I don't need that. You see me? You know what I say? You can't have some little, because to me, him is not a music lover. He's a hater. Because if you love music,
What you say? Catch you go hard, man.
Yeah, man, he's a music hater. He's not a music lover because Tommy Lee makes some of the nicest songs them in the war. That is why the majority on all the big platform, them the major platform, claims Tommy Lee as the winner. So that question about who win the clash, when I see some of them are coming, that question is already answered and finished. You understand? And we notice everything where have been occurring to massacre has just been mediocrity. And that is the result from when you lose. You understand? Especially, I know enough people not gonna like this, but I've been saying it from what they say. The youth were tattooed Tommy Lee name on him neck. That is just a result of how Tommy Lee war him result of the war and how he dealt with it. It drives people crazy.
Catch let me ask you this now. Dude, had it been a situation where a man tattoo massacre name on him neck, would you have the same kind of energy or acceptance for that?
Okay, she test me, you know, to see if my bias. I never did realize it, you know, but to she got to make me know. You see me, but she did test me with that question to see if my bias. And I wasn't preying it like that. But obviously, I think my subconscious would have picked it up, that part of my mind there. You know, but just because I was on the road, I just answer fairly, you understand? And she find that impressive.
Massacre had won the war, it would have driven that you would have a tattoo massacre name.
But you would have burned fire upon that? You would have burned fire upon that?
No, I wouldn't burn the fire because guess what, go on? You see, you have to understand the music is a battleground. People will die defending their artists. We see that over and over. So guess what? You can't expect your woman to bring on the battlefield. From history of war, a man fight war. You see what I say? And we have to loyal to the king, the one them who put out the effort. I just saw it though, it's not a homosexual thing, but Jamaica.
I just have to ask you that because we know that sometimes, when you're passionate about the side where you rep, some people tend to move the goalposts to suit, the argument. So I'm glad you respond to it that way because you have the same energy you keep. But that's 1 second before you.
Yeah, you know say me cause them bad into a, what you call it? Those bad frequency. Yeah, because through my up on the road and my phone pan speaker and every little sound and it interfere with other people microphone. So that all of those audio problem when I can show it on me. Although I was just for most of them it's on me. However, I realized that other people came in like the CV giant maga youth there were a vendetta vlogger from BNR Dancehall News and Reviews. You gotta see me put him down, Zine. I might have to make a part one and a part few because it's 2 hours and a half long. And you see me, but now I go really run with the wall light, so.
You are
Forwarding. 1 second, Daza. Make we hear from Chris and then we can go back.
Make we hear with Daza, say, man. Make we hear
You want to hear with Daza? Say, all right,
Yeah,
Daza.
yeah.
You say, your answer catcher.
the difference about him is a fanatic. Him rep for your side, me not rep for no side. Me like the music. So my opinions are gonna be based on what I see about the music and what I get. I'm not a fanatic. Me I go put a tattoo on none of them name for my neck. So the key what them things says. I'm not a fanatic. It's not a case where me rep family, me rep this, me rep that. No, it's a case about what I see about the music. Them can't sing the song because them sit down and study it. You're supposed to hear a song and catch it. Every year my father shut on a bleach with cream, that can't come out their head. You understand? None of them songs don't have that. Them don't have that simple effect.
Rubbish him talking, you hear them nonsense there? We don't even address them nonsense there. If anybody believe what you must say just now, that are the Daza youth, if you don't believe what you must say makes sense, something definitely wrong with you now.
Take it to the max. Simple effect. You understand? None of them songs gonna have that. I'm not a fanatic, so my opinions are not gonna be based on how him I gonna take it. So that's very different.
Yeah. No, well said, Daza, and I definitely get that. Chris.
That wasn't really well said, Kshema, because if you notice, what I had pointed out about him was that the fact that he was saying none of the song them, sing one of the song them, like him claim that people can't recite none of the song them because it is not that powerful for people to catch on to, right? So now him clap back with the tattoo business, which that wasn't about him. And then if you notice with the tattoo video, that video came out when the clash was done. There was no more song that had released for the clash at that time when the guy put out the video of the Sparta tattoo on his neck with Alkaline name. So therefore, I see it as a result of the clash, and he chooses which side he might bring. Because that is a very young man, So maybe.
Chacha, this is where I said good point with Gaza, right? Because me and you know, and so far your reason level-headed, because when we do the flip side, had it been whatever, you responded how you responded, right? And that in itself a lot of things.
Thank you. Yeah. Go ahead.
You do have a lot of persons who are so fully Gaza, fully Sparta, or fully crocodile to the point where it clouds them activity and them judgments to the point where them can't have a real conversation. So I totally get that point with Gaza because I see it daily across social media.
Yeah.
You understand? So we definitely. That's what we say.
I understand why you tell him say a good point. Big up yourself. I love what you're doing, and it's a blessing for you admit to your program, because you don't know. A long time we are listening to you, and we look up to you. But now the person really see you since the social media era, we get to see how beautiful you are, you know what I mean? And we have to big you up for that. And in my views, like somebody that is as beautiful as you, it comes because of your clean heart. You know what I mean? You have some people who look pretty, but I can tell say them inside not really clean. Because you don't know. Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, Kacha, I respect that. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And bless up yourself and give thanks for taking time out. Because I know you're up on the road and think and forward and track the reasoning. Chris.
Hold on, before him jump off. You know, may I listen to the G them, and I'll tell you, personal, everybody have a point, but I'll be honest with you. That's a reason like a person in the industry.
I am in the industry.
See that?
Right now,
and you see,
right now.
and then a catcher, where the other version name catcher?
Catcher and done.
Yeah. More reason like as like somebody where like a fan or fanatic. A music lover. Me not go say fanatic fit look like say them just crazy like that, but as a music lover we don't really understand the inner runnings like you understand what I say? Because me get to Gaza as it relates to the hit.
Watch how me have to go fix him, you know. Fix him, you see me?
The hit factor of the song then.
Mama just cut in here for a second. Yeah, because I notice a lot of people are become reader man nowadays, but me I tell you say reading wrong, so don't really go there so. Because the whole heap of work will contribute in the industry. So, although Gaza may feel as if he's in the industry, I'm selecting him though. Selectors, if a selector is a
one at a time, one at a time.
Wait a minute, pick up here. You cannot limit me as a selector. I'm a blogger, I'm an editor. I work with people and TV before, so I'm a promoter as well. I keep events, okay, so it's not, you can't see it.
Listen, I wasn't doubting that you. I never doubt you and say you're not in the industry. I said it's very clear that as much as you in the industry, I have contributed a lot to the industry. I write songs for big artists. Don't make me talk what go on. Kshema. We know that Lucky Simpson and Muta Baruka them from me a little boy them in my people them yard.
Lucky Simpson, you know
from primary school. Go ask people called primary about Mr. Brown. Yeah,
yeah, but you're messing up. I'm not disrespecting us, so I don't want to.
Say you're wrong because I've contributed way more than this Gaza youth here where him don't deserve them Gaza. Him need to take off
Gaza,
bro, you're messing. No, you're messing up.
No violence. Just a written argument.
No, you're messing. But as a man, no. So as a man in the industry, where as a man who contribute to the industry, may I say, it's a case where, if, as it relates to a hit factor, like the hit factor in our song, because somebody did say if the song did continue, there could possibly be hit. May I agree?
Yeah.
And next man say, if it's a case where Massacre never changed the focus from family and go to cartel, there could possibly be hit. That's true. You understand what I say? Because here's the thing now. For really get hit, you need time. It needs to build the momentum there. So people, because for instance, Catcher, you probably, especially like how you're a songwriter, it probably quicker if you catch on to a song too, as a songwriter. You understand what I say?
Exactly. Because we know the secret of a song and what to look out for when judging a song. We know the methods and what makes us a hit song before it even considered a hit by the public. You understand?
No, but we are talking about the average fan now.
Yeah, but catch that. Remember, say the average fan don't have that expertise.
Exactly. That's why they need to listen. That's why they need to listen to people with a more in-depth and who understand the intricacies of the music. Because most of the fans they don't.
But in reality, Catcher, like what you're coming with a textbook thing, when in practicality, when a fan they not dance or they not space and hear a song, they're not thinking about the theoretical aspect of the music or what constitutes a hit. Them just want to know, say, yo, me hear that song, it resonate with me can't sing it, it's stuck in my head, and that is how hits are born. Remember, say the fans, them ultimately are going to make a song a hit,
That is true.
it.
Hold on. Can I say something to add to that? All of the hit song them we have in the world, the lyric do not make the song hit. Don't get it. The lyric does not make the song hit. It's always the flow. I mean, Billie Jean, it's the flow. All the hit song we can think of. Alright, look on Sean Storm.
Alright, so what makes a hit song is a combination of components. We talk about it can be the beat and it doesn't always oftenly have to be the beat. You understand? It can be the lyrics as well. It can be the melodies. It can be all of them combined together and synchronized well. So a lot of things makes a hit song, you know what I mean?
A Sean Storm of the hit song. Listen, the song is not about lyrics, it's about the flow and what's catchy. So at the end of the day, these artists them put too much lyrics in the song. It just come like you gotta read a book, you gotta read a Bible, and you gotta read a newspaper article. Once you open the Bible, too much to read. People ears are like that. Lyrics doesn't make a song hit. That's why Vybz Kartel come down from. Remember who was Vybz Kartel when him just boss? One bad lyrics.
I add this little to what you say. But that is what me assure you say in the war with Tamale and Massacre. Tamale have all of the crazy melodies where hook like nicotine. You don't see that? Who is the Gaza man?
No, at the end of the day, it's two opposite artists a clash. So that's why I may say if them did it on the same rhythm. If any of the song them did it on the same rhythm, them would have blow big.
No, me not bash the point the way you make. Me not bash the point the way you make about the same rhythm. But me only did felt somewhat me disagree with when you talk about who can sing none of the song then from the clash and that behavior where they are displayed.
I say sing, anybody can sing anybody's song. They are not hits. If you put them around, listen. We don't know when that song. Wait a minute, 1 second. When you know when a song hit is when a baby sing. Play none of them song, they're gonna look up at me and see if them are gonna sing it. That's how you know when a song hit.
I'm sure no say if you scout out the internet, you'll see a lot of children are sing Tamale song.
Which one of them?
Out of the war. Out of the war, go do your research, check TikTok, check the social media platform, them you will see kids singing Tamale song. I'm not me talk about in the clash.
Listen, the songs are not hit songs.
Hold on.
What you just said, you say if the kids are singing it, a hit song.
Wait, come in, Chris. Let me hear you.
You see, the thing say there's some parts where the two of them not say nothing different still, you know. But what me definitely get, me say it sounds like Catcher is really like a family you rate, right?
It's like he lean to
a declare the winner. A Tamale declare the winner.
Okay. So here's my thing.
The majority, look at the 6 polls that was done. Look at the terror down. No, hold on. Look at the terror down poll. These are the people who commented and reviewed the clash right through. So those people, those bloggers have a lot of people who devoted time, and they were the same viewers who voted Tamale as the winner. You check the Owen, next one, the Allen. Him is a big vlogger too. Owen Allen. Him conduct in polls and Tamale a winner. Every big vlogger will conduct polls.
Listen.
One at a time. Let me hear from Dan. I think Dan did have a mic on mute and want to come in and say something. Talk your talk, Dan.
Yeah, but what would I have to man them still? Like on a debate about the clash them so much. In a clash, every song the man them sing after it. A clash them a clash. So
exactly.
The whole thing I clash is song them after it.
No, it's not.